Be so nice.
Yeah. I would like Dr. Suprabhat.
Well,
to
yeah, well, now I think at this point, the meditation has become, for me at least, a mainstream in my practice. So I start pretty much all my patients with teaching them meditation first, and then teach them other things in meditation. So how to get well. And I mean, the results are just kind of fantastic. Of course, I can see them on an ongoing basis. It's easier for me to follow up and to see the changes. But has been a wonderful, wonderful experience. But of course, I had to practice it myself first for a long, long time to understand what goes on. And then I direct them. So now I have a pretty fair idea how you can change the chemistry of the body just with the mind using all these practices. So thanks to Mr. Javeri. He came as a, it's a long story how he came in my life after like 20 years. I've been reading his books, and his PowerPoint presentation online has been there for a long, long time. The books of his brother. And I kept them for so long with me. And I said, I don't know where these people are, how, and when I'm gonna get connected with them. And it just happened like a year ago. It's been like a magical time.
Doctor,
So yeah, this has become this part of my practice, my medical practice now.
Yeah, Pramila.
Yes.
yeah, can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes, please.
yeah. Since you yourself a doctor, what made you look for or lean towards meditation?
I guess I think it's just started off in the childhood itself, because in my family, there's a lot of yoga and dhyana and this and that. My grandfather, my uncles, my own father. And I was probably 10 years old. I remember my Tauji mentioning Lesha Dhyana, because he used to go to Jain Vishwa Bharati. So that word still kind of stayed in my mind for years together. Lesha Dhyan, Lesha Dhyan. And then of course, yoga, I was a yoga student. So we used to compete, me and my brother, and we went all the way up to the nationals. But meditation came later. This was after I was in California, finished my medical and all that. There was a yoga teacher here. I attended one of his classes, and then he talked about Preksha. He was a product of Preksha Center in Delhi, Mehrauli. So that was my coming back into yoga and meditation. This was after I was already in medical practice. So there was this whole thing was missing for about 20 years, though I grew up in that environment. But then I came back, and then I came back just full hug. Then it became part of my teachings also in my practice. So yeah, it goes back a long time in my life, but formally, in a structured way, in a proper way, Jyotindraji has been the one. I would say he's my guru in Preksha meditation, yeah. So.
Yeah, we are really happy to hear about your experiences. It took actually, can I ask you how long it took for you to actually feel that change in you? Probably it has been 1 year, you said? You have been doing this?
1 year, I think 1 year of working with him. But before that, I used to teach. I used to do the health camps and Preksha meditation camps long back, 15, 20 years ago myself. But I knew it, I'm not going as deep as I need to. I didn't have that, I would say, a total grasp. I was not satisfied. I needed a teacher. On your own, you have certain limitations. Yeah. So even I sent him a recording of my audio recording. I recorded all the steps of Preksha meditation. They were almost 20 years ago. I did a health camp for my own patients 20 years ago. I've been teaching it, Preksha therapy, Preksha meditation, but somehow something was still not complete. And that happened during the COVID time. And then this deeper longing that, I need to be in the company of somebody who has kind of embodied it, you see, fully. So he was the one, I know that, I've kind of looked for him for a long time, but it just happened. Yeah, this is kind of, it was ordained. That's all I can say. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, Deepa.
Even I have been wanting to learn meditation for such a long time. I have been attending meditation classes here and there, without a proper focus. Sometimes I'll go here, I'll attend something here, I'll read up something. And one day I was talking to Pramila, and suddenly after the talk, suddenly I felt that, okay, this is the person I want to learn from him. And that day I just messaged him. I never thought he will even reply. And he said, okay, we will start. And I said, okay, can we start tomorrow? And he said, okay, we can start tomorrow. So it was
for me, it's like, this is the person I want to learn it from, and this is the type of meditation I want to learn.
Yeah.
Both.
Exactly.
Yeah, because it just made perfect sense. I mean, you make your body the object of meditation, and then what magical things you can do within yourself. You see, and for me, this has been always fascinating, that from illness to wellness, and how you can change it inside you. You have such a power, and so easy. Like in meditation, you can do it all. And I see it happening all the time.
So one more thing, can I ask you, did you face any challenge in fixing the times, or putting it into a schedule, or you're very strong-willed person, like scheduling the meditation?
You meant for myself?
Yeah, for yourself. I'm asking for yourself, because that's the area where I'm finding it challenging. Yes.
Not really, because I just flow with it. Okay. So it's like you brush your teeth every day. I just live with it. You see, and I had to deepen my understanding and my own experience of it, because I teach, because I have my clients, and my clients are these Americans. They're intellectuals. They are very qualified people. They're very educated. So I have to know it. I have to know it well. And they look up to me, they follow me. So it's a doctor-patient relationship goes a long way. So I do it therapeutically, I do it medically. So these details, you see, that's what is the key of how he teaches it, and what the whole system is all about. It's so medical.
Yeah.
So that makes it easier for me.
So we have two Jayashree now. One is Jayashree Zaveri, my wife, and Jayashree Borse. Jayashree Borse, yes. How are you doing? Good to see you today in this meditation meetup, Jayashree. You can unmute and speak.
Yeah, I was looking forward for this meeting, actually.
Yeah, right. And we have Preeti here. Preeti is my brother's daughter. She's in Mumbai. And Preeti, can I tell about your challenge?
Yeah, go ahead. You tell my story.
Okay. Preeti is in a wheelchair. She is not in position to walk for many years now. But she has taken up a real challenge. You know how difficult it is. With help of Preeti, you can tell about your experience about meditation and how it has helped.
You're there and you go ahead. You go ahead.
Okay, all right. Okay. Preeti is in Mumbai, and my brother and my bhabhi is no more, so she's alone. But she has kept her willpower very high, in spite of all these physical challenges. meditation, she says, has helped her a lot. The meditation can help in many ways. All of us have some challenges, and it is really a boon that we are aware about this amazing technique. I would like to tell one story. I like always, once upon a time, there was this story about village, very old days in India. I don't know whether you are aware, in old days, there was no vehicle or things like that. And this man had come to pick up his bride, newly married couple. So these villages are apart. So this man had come to take the bride back to his house. And the newly mother-in-law advised him that please take care of my daughter when you are taking her to your village. It's a long way to walk. So they have to walk from this village to that village. And he said, don't worry, I will take full care of her. So mother-in-law said, no, see, she has put mehendi. In India, they put mehendi on the feet and hands.
Yeah.
So this mehendi is put on the feet. See that it does not get wet. And otherwise, the mehendi color will go. Be careful and take care of my daughter. He said, no problem, don't worry, I will take full care. And the newlywed couple start traveling to their hometown. On the way, there was a stream, little water, not a river, but a stream. So they decided to walk over the stream. But then he remembered, the mother-in-law said, feet should not go in water. So what he did, he picked up his wife by feet and hold it high and started walking, keeping the
Head
feet
down.
above the water. So because mother-in-law said water should not touch the feet. But while he was walking, the head was submerged in the water.
I think there is a problem with his video.
Yeah, I guess he got disconnected.
Yeah, I think I'm the host. Okay. Yeah.
Sorry, I think there was a break at my end, perhaps.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, are you able to hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So what is the moral of the story? We are not able to give the due priority. Mehendi was priority or life is priority?
Life is priority.
This is what is happening, This is what is happening. We are sometimes giving due importance to something which is fine, but we are forgetting the bigger picture. That's not cool. My guru Acharya Sri Mahapragya, he has been giving a lot of sermons and a lot of stories like this I've learned. And I was fortunate because of my brother, who is also a Jain sadhu, and my father. They have been doing this workshop for so many years, and I could inherit that. Yeah. Jayashree Borse, what is your experience with meditation? Have you been practicing?
No, not at all. It's a completely new subject for me.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
But it is important for all of us to practice.
Yes.
Doing is doing, and knowing is knowing. We know a lot of things. We know meditation is good.
Yes.
No amount of lecturing and talking and discussing is going to help.
Mhm.
Do it. We have to do it.
Yes.
Okay. We have some time. If somebody wants to ask question, I think we can use this time to better. Pramila?
Yeah, no, I was just saying if we can start now, because it will take 45 minutes. So I had, kept this time. So if it is okay with everybody, if we can start, because after that, there'll be some disturbance in the house. So I don't want
Okay.
to.
You want a meditation practical session? No?
Yeah, are we
That's
going
what
to
you
do
are
that?
referring.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we will not have a full, but we will have a 20 minutes condensed session. Okay.
Okay.
Right. I want to do the practical session, but before that, if there is any question or anything someone wants to share, any point. Okay, then I have a question. What is the purpose of relaxation step? Why do we do relaxation?
To bring the brain's cycles per second to 7 to 14, so that we can tap
Good.
into our subconscious mind.
Very good. Okay. So brain frequency is at 7 to 14 CPS, and subconscious mind is available when we are relaxed.
And healing purposes also, for our body to heal. When we relax, it aids. That is the or you can, yeah.
So, our internal healing and curing system is activated.
Yeah.
Right. And
To calm ourselves, calm down.
calm down, yes, of course. Calm down, and the physical health, I would say, is a fringe benefit.
Yes.
What is the real purpose of relaxation? Look here, when we are relaxed, as Deepa was saying, the subconscious mind is available. Then what? Then we are communicating with the subconscious mind about our goal. This is the therapeutic thinking step, Anupreksha. Anupreksha Dhyan is possible only when we are relaxed. And that is why it is very important that we do perfect relaxation. Only when we are relaxed, subconscious mind is available, you show the movie, you run the goal as if you have achieved it. That is why relaxation is very important. If you are not relaxed, subconscious mind will not surface, and then we will not be able to achieve the goal, because we want to show the goal to subconscious mind. And that is possible only when you are completely relaxed. The technical word in the scripture is kayotsarg. Kaya is body, utsarg means relinquish. The body is different, the conscious energy is different. So the conscious energy is showing that movie during that step of anupreksha.
So does that mean that when we are totally relaxed, the body is separate and our mind is separate? Is that what it means with Kayotsarg?
Yeah, it is separate, but we realize that now it is separate when we are doing the relaxation.
Right.
We realize because it is the body which is being told by the conscious energy to relax. This is where we have to understand the conscious energy, the auto suggestion method, Swayam Suchna, relax, relax, relax. Who is doing that? The conscious energy is doing. To whom? To the body.
So sometimes if we move, or sometimes if we just open eyes a little bit while doing the relaxation, does it take us away from that reaching that mode? Like, because sometimes we tend to, at least I tend to move a little. I try to minimize it, but sometimes it happens, or we open eyes in between. Does it take us backward in that process?
Absolutely. That will take backward in the sense the subconscious mind will not surface. Because when we are moving, the conscious mind is in the place.
Right.
The job of conscious mind is to analyze these five senses. Like during the meditation, sometimes somebody is scratching.
Yes.
That
Yeah.
feeling. So that is the conscious mind. That the hand is told that go and scratch and so on. So,
Okay.
or your muscle is little tight.
Tight. Yeah.
You try to move the legs a little bit or move the feet. That is why relaxation requires more practice.
Right.
Each cell of our body is the conscious energy, and we are trying to separate it in each cell, each muscle, each nerve, arteries, veins. And that is what relaxation is. If you are relaxed, then you will forget all that. The body is gone. Only the pure conscious energy remains. That is the state we want. That's why the word Kayotsarg has a very deep meaning. The body is gone, relinquish the body. What remains is the conscious energy. The all-powerful, most powerful.
Yeah, today when we did it, I was keeping my hand in Gyan Mudra.
Yeah.
And once that relaxation process was over, I was doubting whether my hand is still like this because I could not feel it. So like that, that is what you mean. Like all the organs, all the parts of the body, you are not feeling anymore, and you are knowing the subconscious energy only.
Absolutely. Close encounter with the conscious energy. In Hindi, we call it sakshatkar, the actual realization.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that is the happiness we want, the real happiness, without any bias.
Right.
And that is within us. Each one of us has. Good. Okay. Shall we do one quick, short, practical session? Because I think practical is very important. Let's do this. Okay. We'll start with the stretch 3 times. Kindly stand and stretch, please. Yeah. When you stretch, when you raise your hands, you have to inhale. When you lower your hands, exhale. Try to touch the sky. Stretch. Stretch. 3 times. Please be seated. Sit comfortably. Feet firmly on the ground. You can remove your glasses if you want, and neck and spine in the straight line. Close your eyes softly. We will pronounce the arham, the bumblebee sound 3 times. Arham. Step, relaxation. Concentrate your mind on the big toe of your right foot. Give a loving suggestion to relax. Relax. Toes, sole, heel, ankle joint. Relax your right foot by using the auto suggestion method. Relax. Relax. As far as possible, do not move like a statue. Try to remain still. Relax your right leg, calf muscles, knees, thighs, buttocks, up to the waist joint. Relax. Relax. Please relax your left leg, starting from the big toe of your left foot. Relax. Toes, sole, heel. Concentrate your mind on the left heel. Give a loving suggestion to relax. Ankle joint, relax. Calf muscles, knee joint, left knee joint, relax. Thighs, buttocks, relax. Relax. Experience relaxation in both legs. Relax your right hand, starting from the thumb up to the shoulder joint. Relax. Fingers, fingernail, finger joints, relax. Palm, wrist joint, relax. Let it go. Elbow, relax. Shoulder joint, relax your right shoulder joint, please. Loosen it. Relax your left hand, thumb, fingers, fingernail, finger joints. Relax. Relax. Left palm, relax. Wrist joint. Forearm, relax. Concentrate your mind on the left elbow joint. Give a loving suggestion to relax. Shoulder joint, relax. Relax your back muscles. Concentrate your mind on the back. Lower portion of the back, middle portion of the back, upper portion of the back. Relax. Relax. Loosen it. Relax your neck. Relax. Relax. Relax your face muscles. Concentrate your mind on the chin. Relax. Unclench your jaws, unclench your teeth. Let your tongue go limp inside the mouth. Tip of the tongue. Relax. Lower lip, relax. Upper lip, right cheek, left cheek. Relax. Visit each cell. Give a loving suggestion to relax. Eyes, right eye, relax. Left eye, relax. Ears. Concentrate your mind on the right ear. Relax. Ear lobes. Ear lobes is also a psychic center. See if there is any sensation, any subtle movement. Right ear lobe. Relax your left ear. Concentrate your mind on the left ear. Give a suggestion to relax. Ear lobes, left ear lobes. Relax. Relax. Forehead muscles, relax. Relax your forehead muscles. Experience the peace, the bliss. Perception of breathing. Concentrate your mind on the nostril. Experience the air coming in and going out. Be aware of each breath. Try to find out whether you are breathing from left nostril or right nostril. Experience the air coming in and going out. No need to stop the thought. If a thought comes, it's okay. Watch the thought also. It will go away. Continue the exercise of perception of breathing. It is important to improve concentration. Train your mind for here and now. Live in present. Be aware of each inhalation and exhalation. Next, internal journey. Concentrate your mind on the bottom of the spinal cord. Travel through the spinal cord to the top of the head. From center of energy to center of knowledge. Up and down. Internal trip. From bottom of the spine near the tailbone to the top of the head. Path is the spine. From top of the head to the bottom of the spine. Up and down. Concentrate your mind on top of the head. Center of knowledge. Top of the brain, top of the head. See if there is any vibration, any sensation, top of the head. Visualize white color, like full moon light. White color. White light, top of the head. Experience the peace, the bliss. Visualize your goal. I forgive the past and forget. I forgive those people who have hurt my feelings. I move ahead. I feel safe. Feel the joy of achieving the goal. My energy level has gone up. I feel more energetic, healthier, and happier. I have the power inside me. My energy level is much better than before. I look forward for the next day. I feel safe. I move beyond all limitations and now allow myself to express freely and creatively. I am center of life and I approve of myself. Apana Satchame Secha Metimbuye Sukapaye. Find the truth yourself. Everyone is my friend. I am friendly with everybody. Please take 2 or 3 deep breaths and open your eyes with a smile on your face. Take a couple of deep breaths and open your eyes. Terminate the meditation. Rub your hands. Put it on your eyes. 3 times. After we close this Zoom session, please do the kneel down, Vande Sacham 3 times. Thank you very much for joining today. I really appreciate all of you. We have from Mumbai, Pune, USA, Dubai. Very good. Really great. So nice. Great. How did you find Jayshree Borse? I'm saying Jayshree Borse because there are 2 Jayshrees. You can unmute and talk, please. Mic unmute. Your mic, Jayshree, unmute कीजिए. Mic unmute कीजिए आपका आवाज.
I unmuted myself.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
Concentrating is a big problem.
yes,
Issue.
it is.
Mind keeps on roaming around here and there.
Absolutely. So that is why they is a perception of breathing. When you are
Okay.
watching your breath, that is the training to mind to remain in present and not to wander.
Okay. Okay.
So our mind can do either thinking or perception, not both.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so thinking automatically stops. When
All
you are
right.
experiencing the air, this step is important to develop the power of perception. Our
Okay.
inner power of knowledge, the perception power is so much. You know, there are people who knows a lot of things without reading, without going in laboratory or college. That is the power of perception.
Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
right.
Nice. Yes, it's a good experience. Yeah.
Yes, I'm happy you could come.
Yeah.
I especially thank Dr. Suprabha Jain. She is so busy, I know, you know, with over 20 years of experience and the practice in medicine. So nice of you to come and join this session, Doctor. Yeah. So, Deepa, we will be concluding this session today, but we will keep in touch. All of us, we should continue on WhatsApp. If you have any question, anything to share, always communicate. Okay.
Yes.
The WhatsApp is 24/7.
Yes.
You know, and for real-time call, we can schedule either Zoom or WhatsApp call.
I have a quick question. Is Deepa a teacher? Has Deepa learned enough to teach?
I'm not a teacher. I have taught in schools. I'm a housewife right now. Just I am involved in a startup right now. We are actually having an online consultancy where we find experts in different fields and connect them to their prospective students. So I'm involved with that right now.
It's a
What did you-
startup.
Maybe you could teach.
Sorry, I didn't understand what
You could
said.
teach.
I could teach.
I said you could teach. You could teach kids on the side as a hobby, Preksha meditation.
Oh yeah, first I'll have to experience it myself, right? I have to become
Of course.
yeah. So I have just started. I just completed my course today. This is my last session.
Oh, I see.
Prabha,
Okay.
We had 10 sessions,
Okay.
Deepa, one-to-one sessions. Yeah.
I'll keep that in mind. Once I am okay with that, I will try.
That's nice.
Yeah, experiment with children. Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Take care, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Thank you
you.
so much. Thank you so much.
I'll share this video later on. Yeah. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Thanks once again.